Chea, we out, Chea. Back with another reaction. We got 15 unexpected things you will only see in Brazil. Let's go!
CHICO, 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 CHICO,
Chea, we're back with another reaction. Today we're gonna do something different. Hoy día vamos a hacer algo un poquito diferente. No voy a hacer una reacción para una canción o nada. Me salió este video en el YouTube que se llama 15 Unexpected Things You Will Only See in Brazil. 15 cosas que solamente uno puede ver o va a encontrar en Brasil. So, I was thinking, since 80% of my audience, 80% de la gente que ve mi video son de Brasil, I thought I might as well do this video, you know, it'll be cool. Because si ustedes no saben, yo nací en Brasil, pero me fui de Brasil cuando era chiquito, cuando era baby. I left Brazil, so I don't know nothing about Brazil. So it'll be good to what's it called, to learn some stuff that I wouldn't know about Brazil, and hopefully you guys enjoy it since you guys are Brazilian. But yeah, so there's no shout outs to give, no tengo ningún nombre para pedirle gracias, porque este video me salió nomás y pensé que iba a ser una buena idea de hacerlo. But before we get started, guys, antes de empezar, como siempre les quiero pedir, si están viendo mi video, les gustan lo que hago, les gustan mis reacciones, por favor, apriete ese botoncito. If you guys enjoy my reactions, you like my videos, you like the shit I do, but still not subscribe, please hit that subscribe. Only take 1 second. You'll be helping the family grow, and you'll be making me very happy. But let's find out if 15 unexpected things you will only see in Brazil. Oh, by the way, the channel was The Supreme, so shout out to The Supreme for putting this video up. Voy a poner el link para el video y el link para el canal de Supreme in the description box if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, let's find out if it's Fuego or no Bueno. Let's go.
Brazil doesn't do things in small doses. Yup, this awesome South American country is larger than life, which is why millions of tourists flock to Brazil every year to soak up the culture and see the incredible sights. If you want a vacation like no other, brush up on your Portuguese and book yourself a ticket to the biggest country in South America. From beautiful floating islands to the world's most famous and fabulous carnival.
Hold on. Were there fucking tigers coming out?
Islands to the world's most famous and fabulous carnival.
Oh no, they're people in costumes. Pensé que eran tigres de verdad que estaban saliendo ahí. Iba a decir, fuck it, no, that's ballsy letting fucking tigers out like that with all them peoples around. But it makes sense. It's a costume.
These are the 15 unexpected things you will only see in Brazil. Number 15. Anaconda crossing.
Fucking hell.
While the Netherlands
no,
has
thank you.
bridges for their rabbits to cross highways, and India waits patiently for holy cows to cross the road, in Brazil, they've got a whole other beast on their hands.
Fuck that.
Brazilians have been sharing the street with giant green anacondas for years. These mega serpents are one of the largest snakes on earth. That's right.
Fuck that.
This is not just a freak occurrence that happens from time to time.
Aquí en Australia hay tantas culebras, diferentes estilos de culebra, pero es más para el campo, no van a salir, un ejemplo, en el suburbio, ¿no? Pero si yo veo esto, yo me cago, man. I shit myself. If I see this, fuck that shit. Fuck que no, yo quiero ir a Brasil, pero si yo veo esto, me muero, me cago, de verdad.
In fact, it's a routine occurrence. Imagine cruising down the road in your car and seeing one of these bad boys slithering right across your path. Yep, if you thought sitting in traffic was one of the worst things that could happen on your daily commute, think again. This gigantic 10-foot snake was trying to jaywalk, or should we say slither, when people began to get out of their cars to halt incoming traffic and alert drivers of a huge reptile. Thanks to the help of these thoughtful onlookers, the bold snake reached his final destination.
No way yo vivo en esa casa. I would never live in that fucking house if I knew anacondas crossed there.
Anaconda crossing. What would you do if you saw this enormous snake coming towards you?
Shit myself.
Would you get out of your vehicle?
No.
Or just drive as far away as possible?
Fucking no.
Let us know what you think in the comments.
Straight to a toilet because I would have shit myself.
14. The tallest water slide in the world. This crazy water slide is as high as a 14-story building.
Fuck
That's
that.
right, this Brazilian ride is for the most extreme thrill seekers
Fuck
only.
that.
The famous Insano water slide sends people flying down a near vertical drop, reaching speeds of up to 65 miles per hour.
Shit, that's fucking
truly
fast.
one of a kind. Imagine lining up for this water slide all afternoon just for it to last a mere seconds. It must
I'll
be
probably do
really
it.
worth it. The notorious water slide was built in 1989 and holds the official Guinness World Record for the highest water slide on Earth. Located in Aquiraz, Brazil.
Aquiraz.
Amazing, right? Would any of you guys ever ride this terrifying water slide?
Maybe.
Number 13. Fishermen and Dolphin Alliance. In Laguna, Brazil, dolphins have formed a very unlikely and totally unique alliance with the local fishermen.
What?
That's right. This symbiotic relationship has been going on for over 30 years. Well, groups of up to 20 bottlenose dolphins work together to herd the schools of mulletfish towards the shore, where the Brazilian fishermen wait with their nets.
Wow, that's
the
cool,
fishermen
man.
can't see the fish in the cloudy Laguna waters, and so the dolphins will slap their heads and fins against the waves to signal to their human buddies when it's time to cast their nets out.
Wow.
This thrashing motion also works to break up the mulletfish into smaller groups, making them easier to catch.
Eso
We
bonito,
always
me
knew
encanta.
that dolphins were the most awesome of the sea creatures. Where else in the world would this ever happen? Only in Brazil. Have you ever seen anything quite like this before?
No.
Number 12. Police riding buffaloes.
What the fuck?
For over 25 years now, this unusual mode of transport has been the preferred choice for a police force serving near the Amazon River Delta. The rough terrain in the region has always been a problem, but the cops here don't rely on quad bikes or jeeps. Instead, they've adopted the Asian water buffalo
As
in
if you
order to
wouldn't
get
outrun
from
them.
A to B. But why buffaloes? Well, the answer is
Are they
quite
fast?
simple.
They can't be
They
fast.
move faster through water and swamps than any other form of transport. You can also try a delicious scoop of buffalo ice
Fuck
cream,
these ads,
a
man.
slice of buffalo cheese, or even a juicy buffalo steak. Yep, Marajo pretty much worships the
So you use them and then you fucking eat them. Fuck
buffalo.
it, ew.
There are reports of up to 1 million of the furry-horned creatures living on the island.
Fuck, $1 million.
Local
Alright,
legend
makes
states
sense.
that a freight ship carrying the exotic Asian water buffalo crashed on the coast here in 1890. Number 11. Meeting of Waters, where the Rio Negro and Rio Solimões rivers meet up to form the lower Amazon River, an amazing
Wow.
natural phenomenon has occurred. It goes by the name the Meeting of Waters, and it really is something special. A unique blend of different speeds, temperatures, and densities creates a spectacular visual display
Qué bonito,
that lasts
man.
for 6 kilometers. The awesome sight is so significant that it can be viewed from space, but there is a big temperature difference between the two as well. All these irreconcilable differences
What if
mean
you
that
stand
when
in the
two
middle
rivers
or
finally
swim in the
crash in
middle?
Brazil, their waters simply cannot merge together. It's a huge attraction for tourists who travel from all over the globe to witness this incredible force of nature.
Por si acaso, recién este video es casi 19 minutos. The video is nearly 19 minutes long, so I'm most likely gonna be chopping it up. You know what I mean? Like, because if not, this video is gonna last forever.
Number 10. Feijoada, the national dish of Brazil. This is one plate of food that really represents the country perfectly.
Disculpe, empezó un reclame, and an ad kicked in, so I'm gonna have to chop that bitch out. You wouldn't have seen it, but yeah, I just had to wait for the damn fucking ad to finish. So yeah, I'm gonna be chopping this video definitely, porque tan largo van a venir tanto reclame que lo voy a tener que cortar del video, you know? Anyway, let's continue. Ya, me dio hambre, de verdad.
Feijoada is the official taste of Brazil. The word feijão means bean in Portuguese, and the core ingredient of this unique dish is, of course, the black bean, which is then stewed over low heat with salted pork, beef, and smoked sausage. We really want to sample a
I'll
bowl
do it
of
without
this soul
pork. Yo no
food.
como chancho.
And if you don't have your plane ticket to Brazil booked yet, then hopefully you will run into 1 or 2 expat Brazilians selling this delicious delicacy at international food markets around the world. Number 9. The world's largest cashew tree. Can you imagine one giant tree that feels like an entire forest? It might sound unbelievable, but it's totally real.
Well, that's one tree.
The O Mayor Cajueiro do Mundo is the world's largest cashew tree, and it produces one of the world's most delicious nuts. We love cashew
These
nuts,
nuts.
so we would
That's
never
one
to
tree.
visit Brazil. A huge sprawling canopy envelopes the walkways surrounding this miraculous plant, and it has multiple trunks that spread across 2 whole acres.
How?
You can find this beloved cashew tree nearby the beautiful Parangi beach on Brazil's coast.
How is it one tree if it's got more than one trunk though?
Number 8.
Número
The
8.
fire-friendly plant. It doesn't get any more unexpected than this. We've heard of life-saving plants in the Amazon, but what about a flower that comes back from the dead after a devastating wildfire?
It's like a
And
rebirth.
It's stunning. Bulbostis paradoxa is a Brazilian plant that has adapted to wildlife in the most astonishing way. While trees in the area are raised and destroyed, the fighter flower survives and thrives. They can be found in the awesomely biodiverse and are just one of the tens of thousands of amazing and unique species that live in the South American biome. Number 7. Mount Roraima, the Triple Border. How on earth has a famous movie not been filmed here yet? This exquisite location is by
Esto se parece un poquito a Australia también.
far one of the most interesting border points in the world, dividing Brazil from Guyana and Venezuela. Mount Roraima rests in between the 3 countries and is the highest of the Pacaraima mountain chain in South America.
That's fucking high.
Isn't it stunning? It is said that the epic tree crashed to the earth and caused a devastating flood. Today, traveling backpackers and climbers scale the mammoth triple-bordered mountain, and scientists rush to the spot to discover new isolated species that have thrived on this unique and barren rock surface. What a truly amazing place Mount Roraima is. Another jewel of Brazil. Number 5. So what does the average beach scene in Brazil look like? Well, there's plenty of tanning and sunbathing to be seen, just like anywhere else in the world. However, there's something quite different
that
about
dude
the
is burnt like a
beachfront lifestyle
motherfucker.
here.
Ese
That
tío está
makes
más quemado.
Brazil so special. Practically every Brazilian person possesses at least some basic skills in one of those sports. If you love soccer or football, then you will already know what an incredible reputation Brazil has on the world playing field. After all, they're the only country to have ever won 5 World Cup titles. Yep, when the World Cup comes around every 4 years, most Brazilians are even allowed to work part-time or not at all in order to catch the Brazil games.
That's hectic.
Okay, we can't think of another country that is more fitness obsessed. What about you guys? Number 4. Floating island, Iguazu Falls. On the border of the Argentine province of Misiones and the Brazilian
That's
state
beautiful,
of
man.
Paraná, there is a natural wonder that rivals all others in the world. From the Guarani or Tupi words, Y, meaning water, and Huasu, meaning big. Yet this
Wow.
legendary Iguazu Falls may be one of the most beautiful waterfalls on the entire planet,
Really?
but it's also the largest waterfall system in the entire world. It completely dwarfs Niagara Falls, as Iguazu measures in at a whopping 269 feet compared to Niagara's height of 165 feet. What do you guys think of the Iguazu Falls?
Beautiful.
Number 3, Carnaval. Does your hometown host a carnival? Well, you might as well forget about your local festivals, dance parties, and street fests,
Wow.
because the truth is that nothing really compares to Brazil's carnival scene, and even more specifically, the Rio Carnaval. This insane bash
That's what I
first
thought it was
began
real
way
tigers
back in
before. What an idiot.
1723, in the week running up to Lent, and it's gone
that
from
looks good,
strength to
man.
strength ever since. And that
Well, that's
isn't
pretty
even
cool.
half of it. Outside the Sambadrome, over 300 street parties take place, bringing the whole city to life. This is one party where everyone
Shit.
is invited, including the rest of the world. If you ever dreamed of traveling to Brazil, then the beginning of each calendar year really is the best time to go out and get a true Brazilian experience. Bring your best feathered headdress, and we'll meet you at the Sambadrome. Number 2, Capoeira. Get ready for a martial art like no other. It's thought to have originated in the 16th century as a method of fighting and self-defense used by enslaved Africans and disguised as a dance. Number 1.
Number
Passions
1.
for the forest. As much as we've heard stories about logging and degradation in Brazil, one thing is absolutely for sure. The people of Brazil have a fierce loyalty to Mother Nature unlike anywhere else in the world. While Brazil unfortunately faces huge amounts of industry and logging that threatens their forests, including the precious Amazon rainforest, there are people out there fighting to make sure the country has a bright and luscious future instead of a barren one. This awesome Brazilian couple regrew an entire forest in the Minas Gerais state in just 20 years, and their work is not done yet. Just by planting native plants and trees on the lifeless, degraded plot of land, Brazilian photojournalist Sebastião Ribeiro Salgado and his wife, Lelia de Luz Banek Salgado, managed to revive their old cattle ranch and transform it into a living forest that boasts 300 species of trees and saw the return of over 170 species of birds, 30 species of mammals, and 15 species of reptiles and amphibians. That's right, this inspiring Brazilian couple brought a forest back to life, and hopefully many more all over the world will follow in their footsteps. There's only one planet Earth after all. We told you that Brazil was an awesome place. Yep, this vibrant country is truly one of a kind.
You know, we're gonna stop it there because it's nearly done. There it is, guys. 15 unexpected things you will only see in Brazil. So when you're watching this, it's most definitely would have been chopped up because this video went forever. I didn't think it was gonna go that long. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. Brazil is a very beautiful place. Voy a tener que ir uno otro día, de verdad. Me encanta Brasil. Se ve precioso el país. But thank you guys for watching. Even though this wasn't a request, keep the request coming. Me pueden dejar mensaje aquí en los videos. Me pueden mandar mensaje por Instagram, como les salga más fácil. But thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. And like always, fuck the fakes, fuck the snakes. Chea!